WGNS Murfreesboro, Smyrna, 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, WGNSSports.com, Big G TV, streaming video, and always at the game. The game. It's time for the Primetime Sports Countdown to the Game, sponsored by the law offices of John Day, working hard to help injured people in Rutherford County and Middle Tennessee. Since moving to Medical Center Parkway, they've helped thousands get legal help that they've needed when they've needed it the most. If you've been injured, go to johndaylegal.com for a free consultation. And remember, there are no fees unless they win your case. Now, let's join the Primetime Sports team for tonight's featured game from WGNS and Big G TV.
It's Brian, and as a customer of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, let me tell you how they can show up for you. Whether I need help navigating a financial decision or just a question, I know I can pick up the phone and talk to someone who's right here in our community. In a world that's becoming more impersonal every day, it's good to know that First National Bank of Middle Tennessee is always there with real people who care.
First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. We show up for you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 401715.
Rely on the experienced professionals at Prentice Allsup Heating and Air.
Whether it's the blazing heat of summer or the bitter cold of winter, let the Rheem Pro professionals at Prentice Allsup Heating and Air Conditioning on West College Street keep your home or business comfortable year-round. We service all major brands and in most cases offer same-day service. Call us today at 615-890-1311. Prentice Allsup Heating and Air, your Rheem Pro partner heating and cooling contractor on West College Street, just under the Thompson Lane overpass.
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency?
I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
Hello, this is Coy Young at Las Casas Feed Supply. We'd like to welcome you to our door.
I'm Ian Young. I'm at Las Casas Feed Supply. I'm selling beef and pork, 100% Angus, raised here in Las Casas. Come get you some.
Everyone's favorite cuts available, even options to purchase a quarter of a steer.
We got the beef. Hello, everybody. Las Casas Feed Supply.
Family owned and operated Las Casas Feed Supply on Barlow Lane, just off Highway 96 East.
This is Wade Hayes from Toots Restaurants. One of the things that put us on the map here in Rutherford County was our daily specials. Now you can go to our website, toots.com, and click on the Daily Specials tab to see what those are.
Hey, this is Jack Hayes. Come over to Toots Restaurants and play our cool arcade games. And while you're at it, come check out our menus.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home has served Murfreesboro families with compassion and care since 1880. As a family-owned funeral home, we're committed to honoring every life with dignity through traditional services, cremation options, and pre-planning that gives you peace of mind. For over 140 years, we've been here when it matters most. Visit JenningsandAyers.com. Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home, honoring life and comforting families since 1880.
Middle Tennessee Christian School, training for eternity.
The large majority of our kids are involved in athletics or extracurricular activities, one or the other, and most are doing multiple activities.
MTCS President Matt Tiller.
And that's a great preparation for life. How many of us in our life are just doing one thing? So a well-rounded student is a huge deal.
Invest in your child's future in a Christ-centered environment with many athletic and extracurricular choices.
Without a doubt, our students have the opportunity to be involved in multiple activities.
To find out more, visit mtcscougars.org.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
welcome to Blackman High School tonight. Brian Barrett and Bill Hockenberry here with you on the pregame show. Glad you're along with us here tonight on the countdown to the game, sponsored by the law offices of John Day. Bill, you just learned a very important lesson about radio. You get here an hour and whatever early and get set up so early. You're talking to people, and you get over here and everything's good. You sit down and the open is on, and then internet goes out.
You always plan for the worst, and luckily we had the best in the business to get us back on the air tonight.
Well, it's always interesting. Never a dull moment.
No, it's not.
This is probably not your first time to see some high school hoops this season, but we've got a matchup tonight that normally you would look at, and it's the backyard brawl in football, and it's Blackman and it's Riverdale, but it's a non-district game in basketball.
It's very weird. It's very unusual, and it's going to take us a while to get used to it. So many classic games between these two programs, girls' side and boys' side, and should have two good ones tonight, even though it's now a region game.
Yeah, and win, lose, it doesn't matter. They're going to play again on a Tuesday in a couple of weeks, and if you're looking for a district matchup with the 4A teams tonight, you're not going to find one, because Tuesdays are their non-district games. Fridays they're playing their district games since the districts are so small, and that's just kind of how the schedule went together. Blackman is playing a few of the teams in the other region twice. I think Riverdale and Oakland and maybe Siegel. But most of the other teams are playing each other at least once, which helps with the schedule, because if you have a smaller district, you have a lot more to put in there.
Yeah, and it's hard to find games, and especially during the week, these teams being this close and not in the same district, it's nice to only drive 5 miles down the road and have a good game like this in the county, and everybody's going to get home in a decent hour and be ready to go to school the next day.
I know Coach Grandstaff talked about this on the Coaches Show on Saturday morning. They're playing in another tournament, and they normally don't play in a tournament this time of the year, but I think there are some that have popped up now that the 4A districts here in Middle Tennessee are smaller, so that's a good opportunity to maybe get in an extra game.
Well, yeah, and it makes sense for all these teams to go and play in some of these tournaments and play some competition that's going to get you ready for district and region play with the way the setup is now, the new district, region, and sectional. I mean, it's all I think the farthest you might go is somewhere in Williamson County in the sectional. So it's all local. You probably know most of these teams, have an idea on what they are, and to get an idea, if you can advance to that state tournament, you go out there and play these other tournaments and see what else is out there.
Before we look at tonight's games, you brought up something else that we've seen maybe a little more this year than other years is our Rutherford County teams playing like a Centennial or a Franklin or a Brentwood, just to kind of get a feel of what that sectional might be like.
And I think a lot of these teams have played the teams that they might see in the sectional. On the girls' side, you're looking at Page and Brentwood and Nolensville and those kind of teams, and a lot of our teams on this side have already played them or are going to play them here down the stretch.
Well, time to look at that county roundup here on the pregame show, and it's brought to you by Rick's Barbecue. Rick's Barbecue, you'll find fresh, never frozen meats that they slow smoke the traditional way over real hickory wood in custom-built pits for unbeatable flavor. Tender pork, juicy chicken, mouth-watering beef, every bite crafted with care. Don't miss their other crowd pleasers, slaw dogs, loaded baked potatoes. They've got you all ready from the pit to the plate, ready to satisfy that whole family over on Warrior Drive just off South Church Street. Anne-Marie Lanning Brents and the Lanning family operating the Rick's Barbecue on Warrior Drive. They're a big supporter of local high school sports. We've got this game tonight. Middle Tennessee Christian School is playing Franklin Christian this evening. PCA has Franklin Road Academy. Those are tonight. Rockvale is playing Antioch, and that's kind of left over from maybe some that was the old district that Laverne and Smyrna and Stewart's Creek were in at one time.
And I'm going to tell you, Rockville and Antioch have played every year since that school's been open pretty much, and they are some wars, especially on the boys' side.
Yeah, I can imagine. Moore County is at Central Magnet this evening. In District 9, you've got Smyrna and Laverne. That's Friday. Siegel and Smyrna tonight. Siegel is on the road at Smyrna. And we've got this one, of course, here. District 10, Mount Juliet is taking on Oakland. Mount Juliet, a team that has been pretty good on the girls' side. They're 14-6. And Eagleville is at home versus Santa Fe, I believe it is. No, they're on the road versus Santa Fe. So that's kind of a look at the schedule. I get this question. You probably get it a lot too, Bill. Who are the teams, in Rutherford County? And I think Blackman girls and boys in terms of 4A are teams to watch. Rockville girls and boys doing pretty well. Records can be a little bit deceiving, especially for the Rockville teams.
Absolutely, and I think both of those teams have real good chances to be factors down the stretch here, and a lot of both teams have veteran players who've been around a long time who are going to be factors down the stretch here. I also thought it was big for the Oakland girls to get a big win, district win against Riverdale the other night, and for the Riverdale boys, Coach Voss getting a big win over Oakland. That's always a big rivalry game, and but those two teams got little legs up right here in the start of district play.
Well, I think you've got Blackman as probably the teams to pursue in this district, and Rockville in the other district.
Yes.
And the other three teams in each of those districts, man, who knows?
Yeah, any given night, whoever comes to play, who wants it more that night can win.
I mean, is it in this district, for instance, with Blackman? Is it Siegel? Is it Riverdale? Is it Oakland? Oakland got the win, but Siegel and Oakland play pretty quick here, so that's going to be a pivotal game. Going to be really interesting to watch. So we've got the girls contest coming up for you here between the Blackman Lady Blaze and the Riverdale Lady Warriors. So we invite you to stay tuned for that here on WGNS Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and you can watch tonight on Big G TV. A final timeout. We'll come back and get your starting lineups and the live play-by-play in the girls' game. Boys' game will follow. It's a Tuesday night of State Farm Prep Basketball.
At Wilson Bank & Trust, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between personal service and digital solutions. This is Andy Jakes with Wilson Bank & Trust. As your local independent bank, we're proud to offer the relationships and trusted service you expect, along with the tools and technology that keep you moving forward.
Wilson Bank & Trust, here to get you there.
Whether you're a growing business, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to help. Because this isn't just where we work, it's where we live, too.
Wilson Bank & Trust, member FDIC.
Insurance should be simple, not complicated. That's why at Rayburn Insurance, Agent Rick Hull cuts through the jargon and helps you understand your options clearly. He's committed to finding the right coverage that fits your unique needs and budget. Their team has been a trusted partner in the community since 1973. Ready to make insurance easy? Get with Rick Hall at Rayburn Insurance Agency. He's ready to help you get the protection you deserve.
Roscoe Brown is this area's leading provider of home indoor air quality products and services. Back in 1940, Roscoe Brown started this family business with a goal of treating customers like family. Over 80 years later, that commitment continues. If you're new to town, ask Roscoe Brown to do a checkup on your HVAC and plumbing systems. It'll make a difference. Call Roscoe Brown and schedule a checkup today.
Roscoe Brown. RoscoeBrown.com.
When it comes to building your dream home in Rutherford County, America's Home Place has the winning game plan. Step into the Mount Juliet showroom and call your own plays. Pick the house plan, flooring, cabinets, countertops, and more, all under one roof. Build it your way on your land with a builder you can trust. Visit 4157 North Mount Juliet Road or call 615-784-0030. America's Home Place, helping Rutherford County families score big with custom homes.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance takes great pride in treating local athletes here in Rutherford County. Experts in joint, bones, and muscles. And with over 65 specialists, TOA has a playbook to get you back in the game. To request an appointment, visit TOA.com or call 855-NEED-TOA. Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance. TOA. Live your best life.
I'm State Farm agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
Thank you, Alex. It is time for the starting lineups. Fans Heating and Air Winners Trophies, along with J.A. Company, Josh Houston, and Associates. And tonight, to bring you the starting lineups and the play-by-play here in this girls' game, we'll send it over to Mr. Hockenberry.
All right, Brian. Looking forward to this one tonight. Big Blackman and Riverdale matchup tonight. Starting lineup first tonight for the Riverdale Lady Warriors, coached by Joshua Bugg. Starting at guard tonight, number 2, Abby Dennis, a 5'6" senior. Starting at point guard tonight, also a really good shooter, 5-foot junior point guard, number 20, Madison Taylor. Starting at guard, 5'6" sophomore, Riley Sturbins. Starting at another guard, going to go with the 4-guard starting lineup tonight, number 10, Alana Waller, 5'9" senior guard. And in the post tonight, a 6-foot freshman center, number 43, Riley Williams. And the starting lineup tonight for the Blackman Lady Blaze, head coached by Jennifer Grandstaff. It's number 1, Sam Garner. Number 5, Amaya Nautica Tomlin, number 20, a 5'7" junior forward, and number 34, Destiny Liggins, a 6'2" sophomore forward for the Lady Blaze. So for the Lady Warriors, it'll be Dennis, Taylor, Sturbins, Waller, and Williams. For the Lady Blaze, it'll be Herring, Garner, Hall, Tomlin, and Liggins. And
Bill, I know Riverdale's got maybe a little bit of a size advantage inside. I dare say they're going to come out and they're going to press Riverdale pretty hard here. So how does Riverdale use that tonight? Can they get through the tough full court pressure that they're going to see and then set up for a good shot? I think Blackman on their home floor is going to be pretty speedy.
Well, that's what they're going to have to do. They got for Riverdale tonight. They've got to try to get this game as far along as they can with a chance in the fourth quarter. That's what they want to do. You know you're going to get pressure early on. They got to take care of the basketball and limit the turnovers here. And we are set for the tip here tonight, and the tip is won by the Lady Blaze. Sam Garner running the point for the Lady Blaze. Riverdale's out in a 2-3 trap zone right off the bat. Down to Hall, shot up about an 8-footer, no good. And last touch by Herring, it'll be Lady Warriors basketball.
Not going to get a much better look than that.
It was right what Coach Grandstaff wanted, just didn't convert. Riverdale brings it down. Lady Blaze playing their patented man-to-man, really hard man-to-man. Waller's got the ball at top, drives it right, passes to Williams, turnover for the Lady Blaze. Here's Sam Garner, drives it into the paint, shot up, no good, rebound. Liggins, shot was blocked by Williams and taken out of there for the Lady Warriors. First 2 possessions, pretty good defense here from the Lady Warriors. Waller up top, crosses over, but turns it over. It's Garner with the ball. Layla Hall drops it down to Liggins, layup good. Nice pass right there from Hall.
Yeah, perfect pass, and Hall really gave up an open shot for an equally good open shot there from the left block.
Real unselfish right there from the Lady Blaze. Here's Sturbins driving it left, baseline, cut off. Out to Madison. Three's up in the air, no good. Rebound, Riley Williams. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Tomlin. Here comes Hall. Off to Herring, and Lady Blaze are setting up their offense. Looks like Riverdale has gone in, now switched to a man-to-man defense. Looks like they're going to try to switch defenses tonight on the Lady Blaze. Hall drives, pass to Liggins again. Liggins had a hard time catching it, kicks it back out. Tomlin's three's up, no good. Liggins with the board, put back, and the foul.
Well, Liggins finally got that shot back. She was a little too far underneath the basket, or not really too far underneath the basket. She mishandled the pass to her. They kicked it out, but they wound up getting it back down to her. She's got a chance at a three-point play.
Liggins has really been assertive right here to start the first quarter for the Lady Blaze. And really unselfish basketball right here for the Lady Blaze. Liggins shot up and good. 5 points already for Destiny Liggins. 5-0, the Lady Blaze. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter.
Is this press that I was telling you about?
They beat it this time. Waller drives in, shot up, no good. Rebound Herring, here she comes for the Lady Blaze. Drives in there, nice coast to coast, layup, no good. Left it a little short. Liggins with the offensive board, shot up, no good. Rebound, Riley Williams for the Lady Warriors. Here come the Lady Warriors, pass up. Taylor's three, no good. And last touch by the Lady Blaze.
Taylor was on the coach's show. She came in with Coach Bug, and I said, when the ball's in your hands and you're open, are you going to shoot it from anywhere? She said yes. So that's what it is. We got a timeout here. We'll keep it here for a word from Parks Auction Company. You know, auctions are fast, they're efficient, they're profitable, and, man, what a group with Stan Vaught and Bob Bug at Parks Auction. Industry leaders. It's because they've been around forever. They'll take the stress out of the buying and selling for you. So you trust the proven team of Bob Bug and Stan Vaught to get results, and they will. Parks Auction, top dollar for your property. Bob, I still need my calendar, so John will leave me alone about it. So apparently you two are besties. Maybe I'll put in a word with a relative if
I'll
find
see what
one.
I can do. I'll see what I can do there, Brian. Coming back, Lady Warriors going to inbound baseline under. Waller to inbound. Out to Williams. Up to Madison Taylor. Over to Abby Dennis. Over to Waller. Waller brings it back out. Blackman's defense really kind of pushes them out towards half court, Brian, and they've done a pretty good job of that so far.
Yeah, she has to kind of restart. Pulls it back straight away, and now they reset.
Into Williams. Turns. Shot up. No good. Pretty good defense there by Liggins. Here come the Lady Blaze. Sam Garner looks up the court. Layla Hall lays it in. Nice find from Sam Garner right there. 7-0 Lady Blaze.
Great pass by Garner just to see her open down there.
Riverdale's had some pretty good looks, Brian. They just haven't had anything go in so far.
Yeah, it's been tough shooting here early on the road. Hopefully they can get that turned around.
Sturbins picks up the dribble over to Waller. Waller driving it right. Out to Dennis. One of the three got pretty good defense right there by Tomlin. Williams out to Madison Taylor for three. No good.
Well, right now it's live by the three, die by the three for Riverdale.
And here's Blackman down the court, and it's Herring. Basket is good, and a foul.
Use that speed to get down the floor and get past the defense, and all Riverdale could do was foul at that point.
The foul was on Alana Waller. That's her first. And Amira Herring to the line for one shot. Herring shot on the way up and good. All right, 10-0 start for the Lady Blaze.
Blaze 4 of 9 from the field, and Riverdale looking for their first field goal.
Here's Riverdale up the court. Waller for three. Back rim, no good. Tapped out by, last touch by Riverdale. It'll be Blackman ball.
That was another prime example. Right wing, wide open. And Coach Bug is going to try to do something maybe to shake up the offense a bit with subs.
Brought in a whole five, trying to change the momentum a little bit and try to get some different results here. 3:55 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Blaze lead 10-0. Herring on the right side. Over to Liggins. Back up to Garner. Garner driving it left. Over to Layla Hall. Good find down to Liggins. Layup, good.
Oh, wow.
Great find right there from Hall.
And Hall went to the floor because of a push, and another chance at a three-point play here for the Lady Blaze.
Well, that's already 3 of those tonight. And, boy, Hall's a real playmaker. Right now tonight she's been real unselfish.
I was impressed with her freshman outing, and she has definitely upped her game.
Really has. Free throw is up and good. 15-0, Lady Blaze. 3:30 to go here in the first quarter. Barnes into the game. Down low to Graves. Shot up no good. Herring comes out of there with it for Blackman. Down the court, layup up and good.
Well, the problem is Blackman's getting layups here against Riverdale, so they have got to figure out an answer to that.
Riverdale over the timeline. Lockney Brown with the ball, drives it left. Looks down low for Graves. Shot up and good.
Well, nicely done against a double team.
Really good job by Donetta Graves. Hall drives baseline, shot up no good. Rebound, Lockney Brown for the Lady Warriors. Micah Woods over to Hayes, over to Brown, down to Graves. Graves shot up. I think it was partially blocked right there by Liggins, but they're saying no, and it is Blackman Lady Blaze basketball.
Well, I'm almost 95% sure that was partially blocked, but they didn't notice, and saw O'Corey come in for the Lady Blaze.
Here's Hall up top. Riverdale had their line shift. They have their 5 starters back into the game. O'Corey, nice move. Shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound. Tomlin out to Sam Garner for 3, no good. Good job of Waller boxing out, and I believe they're going to get Layla Hall over the back right there.
That's one of the few times in this first quarter, Bill, that Blackman has come away empty, and they had a couple of decent looks.
Really did, and but it was a really good job for Riverdale boxing out and getting that foul called on Layla Hall. Waller up top, down to Williams. Out to Sturbins for 3, good. There's the first bank 3 for Riley Sturbins. Cuts the Lady Blaze lead to 17-5. 1:28 to go here in the first quarter. Garner drives and traveled. Good defense right there by Madison Taylor to cause the turnover.
It's the first one for the Lady Blaze. So their last 2 trips, they've come up empty, and Riverdale in their last 3 trips have gotten all of their 5 points so far.
Blackman here in this 1-2-2 3-quarter court gets a turnover. Sam Garner down low to Tomlin, shot up no good. O'Corey with the rebound, and the basket is good.
Now from here, that looked like it was an over-the-back foul, but I think she did go straight up, and she's just so much taller, O'Corey.
She just had the size advantage. Dennis beats the press, shot a 3 up, no good, gets her own rebound, over to Waller, over to Madison Taylor, drives it up, and gets the foul call, driving in there.
Taylor does a good job at that. If she's not open in the perimeter, that dribble drive here could be very important for her to get some points out of this.
And Madison's known as a shooter, so they know she knows they're going to close out at her, and she did a really good job that time of driving in there and getting the foul called. Her first free throw is up and good. First point of the night for Madison. Cuts the Lady Blaze lead 19-6.
Brown comes back in for Riverdale.
Madison's second free throw up, no good. Rebound, Hall. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Sam Garner gets Blackman into their offense to Layla Hall. Goes behind the back. Pass it to O'Corey. Layup up and good.
Well, Corey just slid down baseline and just like practice.
Really good job of creating right there, Layla Hall. She has to have at least 7 assists here in the quarter. Riverdale forces it inside and turns it over. Blackman ball up 21-6 with 16.4 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
It's their 4th turnover here so far.
Got a good crowd starting to file in here tonight here at Blackman. Garner's dribble stolen. Waller, layup, no good. Layla Hall with the rebound. Up to Tomlin. 3, 2, 1. Okori, and that is the buzzer. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Blackman Lady Blaze 21 and the Riverdale Lady Warriors 6.
We'll take a break here on State Farm Prep Sports.
Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Many medications for our animals have to be compounded, and we offer that here at Mills Family Pharmacy.
Mills Family Pharmacy offers a wide range of compounding.
Special for you, your loved ones, or for your pets.
Learn more at millsfamilypharmacy.com.
Thank you for allowing us to be your local pharmacy. We're at 2994 South Church Street next to Toots.
Mills Family Pharmacy, dedicated to providing customers with services to meet their needs.
In Rutherford County, we need a sheriff who leads from the front, not from behind the desk. That's Kenneth Barrett, out on calls, side by side with deputies, tackling the tough stuff every shift. He's the working man's leader, supervising with sharp eyes, serving with steady hands, keeping our families safe. Born here, raised here, he's ready to protect here.
I'm Kenneth Barrett, running for Rutherford County Sheriff, and I'd appreciate your vote.
Paid for by Kenneth Barrett for Sheriff, Treasurer Jan Stewart.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back here. 15% shooting in the first quarter for Riverdale. A few stats here for you. Blackman shot 44%, 8 of 18, Bill.
All right, Lady Warriors get the ball here to start the second quarter, trailing 21-6 to the Blackman Lady Blaze. It's Abby Dennis at the top, over to Waller. Waller to Riley Williams. Williams over to Sturbins. Blackman's bench is really getting into it here, forcing Riverdale almost a half court. Williams catches it at the high post. Dennis launches a 3 up and no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Blaze basketball.
Little frustration there. The ball movement really wasn't there for Riverdale, and they kind of all bottled up right there in the middle of the floor.
The ball kind of stuck right there in the middle and didn't get much done. Here's Lady Warriors going to try their own press here and gets a turnover. Madison, oh no, it's turned back. Okori gets the loose ball. Over to Herring, shot on the way up, no good. Rebound, Abby Dennis for the Lady Warriors.
Well, that was a wild, herky-jerky yoga move that she did right there to get that shot off.
Here's Waller, high post to Riley Williams. Riley Williams over to Dennis. Dennis down low, and they're going to get a Corey with the body check right there on Williams. Probably the right call right there, and I believe that's her second.
Yeah, she's going to have to come out of here real quick. Hall's going to go out as well.
We're going to bring in Madison Jackson, 5'10" sophomore guard.
Looks like we've got 30-second timeout. Let's take it as well here on State Farm Prep Sports. Blackman up 21-6.
Hi, this is Dan with Music World and Drummer's Den. Our prices are as good or better than the box stores. I don't think you'll do better by shopping online than you would by coming in. If you're into podcasting, we have starter kits that have everything you need to get started. The interface for your computer, microphone, headphones, you'll be online in no time. If you need a PA, you need lights, we've got all for rent. Music World and Drummer's Den, 2762 South Church Street, right across from the golf course.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game brought to you in part by good neighbor State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton on North Thompson Lane near Medical Center Parkway, CelesteMiddleton.com online.
All right, Brian, back here in the second quarter, 6:40 to go. Lady Warriors basketball. Sturbins Up top to Abby Dennis. Abby Dennis picks a dribble up. Over to Williams. Williams to Sturbins. Three-pointer on the way up, and good. That's the second first bank three for Riley. Brings the Lady Warriors within 21-9.
Maybe that was a little of the conversation during that 30-second timeout by Coach Bug.
And Lady Blaze beat the press, and on the pass down here, I think we're going to get a reach in on the Lady Warriors. It's going to be on Alana Waller. That will be, I believe that's her second foul, actually. Lady Blaze inbound. Herring on the drive, right hand off the glass, and good. Really nice drive right there by Amara.
She drove from the left side of the court, went down the lane, right side from the block, and just laid it in.
23-9, Lady Blaze with the advantage. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Warriors with the ball. Riley Williams back out to Madison. Taylor, three's on the way up, no good. Rebound by Madison Jackson for the Lady Blaze. Really good box out that time. Here's Sam Garner pushing in pace for the Lady Blaze. Over to Herring. Left-handed dribble, back to Sam. Garner setting the offense up, drives it in the paint. Jumper, good.
Boy, that was really nice.
Really nice job of changing pace and crossing over by Sam Garner under control. Really nice jump shot. 25-9, Lady Blaze with the lead. Here's Waller at the top. Over to Riley Sturbins. Riley over to Abby Dennis. Down to Riley Williams. Shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Lanes. And Lanes goes down and is fouled. Driving to the basket by the Lady Warriors. All right, I believe the foul was on Waller. That's her second. Lane's free throw is on its way up and good.
So far, Blackman is perfect at the free throw line tonight.
Ariana Lane's a 5'5" junior for the Lady Blaze. Free throw is up and no good.
I shouldn't have said it.
Happens all the time.
Yep.
Lady Warriors into the front court. Cross-court pass stolen by Amara Herring on the drive. Coast-to-coast layup, good. Herring's got 9 to lead the Lady Blaze. It's 28-9, Blackman. There's Lockney Brown at the top for the Lady Warriors. 3 on the way up from Sturbins, no good. And the last touch by the Lady Blaze.
Well, Sturbins' shot was online, just didn't go from the corner.
She's not shy to shoot it. Neither is a lot of these Lady Warriors. There's another one on the way up, no good. Rebounded by Madison Jackson for Blackman. Here's Sam Garner, free throw line jumper on its way up, no good. Rebound. Jackson up, no good. Rebound, Layla Hall. Third chance, no good, but she's going to get 2 free throws out of it.
That is where Blackman's 17-7 rebound advantage is coming in, especially on the offensive glass there. They had too many chances if you're a Lady Warrior fan.
Yes, and that foul was on Lockney Brown, her first, the third of the quarter for Riverdale. Layla Hall's first free throw is up and no good. Had a couple of subs come in here for the Lady Warriors. Layla Hall's second free throw on its way up and good. Hall's got 3 points. And the Lady Blaze lead is up to 20. It's 29-9. 3:55 to go here in the second quarter. Here's Sturbins on the left side, drives in, kicks it up top to Woods. Woods on the right-handed drive, goes up strong, no good, but a foul. Really strong drive right there by Micah Woods. Foul is on Madison Jackson. That's her first. That's the Lady Blaze second of the quarter. Woods, a 5'3" sophomore point guard. Shot up, no good. Brian, lots of young players here for the Lady Warriors that are getting better and better every time they play.
Oh, I'm telling you, this county is overall very young.
Woods' second free throw, no good. Rebound, the Lady Blaze. Looks like Riverdale's in a little 2-2-1 three-quarter court. Lady Blaze beat it. Now they set it back up. Here is Herring up top for Lady Blaze. Sam Garner on the left side. Drives right. Shot in the paint, up and good. Boy, Sam's really got that shot in the paint down.
Man, does she ever.
31-9, Lady Blaze. 3:11 to go here in the quarter. Woods over to the right side to Sturbins. Sturbins in the corner to Barnes, who just checked in for the Lady Blaze. For the Lady Warriors. Sam Garner on the steal. Breakout, layup, good. And I believe they're going to call an intentional foul right here on the Lady Warriors.
Wow. You don't see that called an intentional foul very often. I get it. There are a lot of fouls that you could call intentional, but a lot of bad things happened there for Riverdale. One was a bad pass that was stolen away, and then they had the length of the floor to go, got down there to foul, and,
she was trying to make sure she didn't make the layup, but
yeah.
I understand both sides of that.
Well, when a coach calls black,
yes.
Every official here knows that's to intentionally foul someone.
Garner's first free throw was good. Her second one off the rim, no good. She's going to get 2 more. Free throw is up and good. Actually, she just gets 3 because she made the layup. And that's going to give Garner 8 points on the night for the Lady Blaze. Lady Blaze lead 33-9, 2:54 here to go in the second quarter.
Well, that intentional foul call is a really big turnaround,
It
too.
really is. And then Garner shoots a 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound, Riley Williams for the Lady Warriors. Here's Woods across the timeline. Over to Abby Dennis. Dennis to Lockney Brown. Lockney Brown from the elbow. Shot up off the glass and good. Nice shot from Lockney.
Had a pretty soft touch and just banked it in.
That's a really good touch right there. 35-11. Lady Blaze into the front court. Here's Layla Hall on the left side. Over to Herring. Over to Garner. Garner dribbles up top. Finds lanes, goes down the lane, and the shot up and good. Nice drive by Ariana Lanes. She's got 3 points. Lady Blaze now lead 37-11.
Well, that was a very flashy drive.
Really nice. Here's the Lady Warriors in the front court. Lockney at the top of the key, tries to feed it inside to Riley Williams. Good move, shot up and good.
That was the first time that Williams has been able to get the ball despite the double team and get through it because Blackman has been denying that on the inside.
Riley's got good size and good touch down there when she gets it down there, and that was her first basket of the night. 37-13, Lady Blaze lead, 1:25 here to go in the second quarter. Garner looks over the play, looks to Layla Hall. Like we're going to get a illegal screen on a back screen right there on the Lady Blaze. And that was on, foul's going to be on Ariana Lanes. That's her first. Lady Blaze third team foul of the quarter. We got 1:15 to go here in the second. Lady Warriors inbounds. Here's Woods over to Sturbins. Sturbins dribbling out around half court, guarded by Layla Hall for the Lady Blaze. Now they got a 5-second call on there. Over to Williams. Off to Madison Taylor. Madison Taylor Over to Abby Dennis. Down to Riley Williams. Nice move. Shot up off the rim. No good. Good fight for the rebound. And there was Destiny Liggins coming up with the ball, but turns it over, trying to get it to Herring. It'll be Lady Warrior ball.
It's their third of the quarter, Bill, or of the half.
Third turnover for the Lady Blaze. Really taking care of the ball for the most part. Just got a little carried away right there, tried to outlet too quick. 43.8 seconds to go here in the quarter. Lady Warriors get the ball here on the side. Inbounds to Madison Taylor. Madison trying to dribble. Ball stolen away by Lanes. Lanes shot on the way up and good. Ariana's 5th point of the night. Lady Blaze lead 39-13. Lady Warriors, 23 seconds to go. Here's Woods looking for Sturbins. And they're going to get Layla Hall here on a hand check. That's going to be her second, I believe. But still no bonus yet. Only the 14th foul of the quarter for the Lady Blaze. All right, Riverdale's got a couple subs they were going to put in. Now they're going to bring them back. They thought they were going to shoot free throws, but they're not into the bonus yet. Here's Woods on the sideline. Into Dennis. 15 seconds to go here in the corner. Dennis on the right side, dribbles into traffic. Tied up by the Lady Blaze. And the possession arrow goes to Blackman. It'll be Lady Blaze basketball. 8.6 seconds to go here in the quarter. Here's Hall. Guarded by Woods. Across the timeline, going left. Layla Hall drives in there, shot off, no good. Liggins with the rebound, and it's off the rim, no good. That brings us to the half. With the score, the Blackman Lady Blaze 39, Riverdale Lady Warriors 13.
Your home, your auto. Together, they're where life happens. I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. It's smart to protect them together to help life go right. Give me a call at 615-873-1700 and let me help you by combining your home and auto.
It's not just your home or car. I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams. We see your home and car as the time and memories that you put into it. Give me a call at 615-459-2683 and let me help you give them the protection they deserve.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony. Then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do. But your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more. That never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm Attorney John Day. Many lawyers are quick to say that they'll take the insurance company to court for you. But how do you know if the lawyer is an experienced trial attorney? Ask them if they're certified. And in order to be certified, you have to have tried a lot of cases, taken a 2-day test, and get recommendations from judges and other lawyers. My wife Joy and I are both certified as civil trial specialists, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
Since 1966, Fans Heating and Air has been a symbol of quality for Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. For friendly, complete service on Amana, Bryant, or American Standard Heating and Air products, Fans Heating and Air will do it all. Fans specializes in new homes, custom homes, or existing buildings. Give Fans Heating and Air a call today, 615-893-7930. Good luck to all of our schools and student athletes from Fans Heating and Air.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Thank you, Mr. Reeves. And time for stats here as we come back at Blackman for State Farm Prep Sports, brought to you in part by the law offices of John Day, Rick's Barbecue, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, along with Prentice Alsop Heating and Air. Our score at halftime, Blackman in control of this one, 39-13. Blackman is led by the 9 points tonight for Amara Herring. You've got Sam Garner with 8 points and also 8 points for Destiny Liggins. So getting a lot of production there. Layla Hall has 3 points. And looks like Lanes with 5. For the Riverdale Lady Warriors, free throw for Madison Taylor. She's been stymied for a bit. 2 points for Lockney Brown as well as Donietta Graves. And 6 points for Riley Sturbins. Riley Williams with 2 points. Sturbins has a couple of threes in that first half. Well, that is your scoring. Your team stats are going to be very telling, and we'll give those to you when we return on State Farm Prep Sports on WGNS and Big G TV.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.
WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County Prep Sports.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners with top-notch auto repair services. With over 2 decades of experience, our ASC certified master technicians are experts in both foreign and domestic vehicles, ensuring accurate diagnosis and timely, cost-effective repairs. From oil changes to major engine and transmission repairs, we've got the cure for your car. Dr. Automotive, keeping your car running smoothly, mile after mile. Visit our website, smyrnaautorepair.com.
35 years. That's how long your family has trusted my family to care for your pets. Hi, this is Amanda from Animal City. From the entire team here at Animal City, we want to say thank you, Murfreesboro, for allowing us to be your local pet and pet product experts. We have grown up with you, and we're grateful. Stop by and celebrate 35 years of local love with us. Animal City, it's more than a store, it's our home. Animal City, 919 Northwest Broad Street in Murfreesboro.
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency? I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Thank you, Andy. Our game tonight, our games, we've got boys game coming up, brought to you in part by Animal City, Music World and Drummers Den, our friends at America's Home Place, and Mills Family Pharmacy. 39-13 is our halftime score. No scores so far on the Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. We'll give you a few from last night here in just a second. Team stats here in the first half from Winners Trophies, JHA Company. That's Josh Houston and Associates and Fans Heating and Air. 18 rebounds for the Blackman Lady Blaze, 9 for Riverdale. Turnovers, 8 for Riverdale, 3 for Blackman. That's actually not horrible for a first half. Riverdale with 4 turnovers in each quarter. From the free throw line, 1 of 4, 25% for Riverdale, 70%, 7 of 10 for Blackman. And the Lady Blaze shooting 50% for the half, Riverdale just 21%. And that's a real difference, although Riverdale does have a couple of threes, 5 of 24, 2 threes, 21%. For the Lady Blaze, they really haven't attempted too many threes, have not made a three. They're 15 of 30, so right at 50% after shooting 44% in the first quarter. When they had the 21-6 first quarter lead, they extend that to 39-13 here at halftime. And that is a quick check of all of your stats. Again, Fans Heating and Air, JHA Company, along with Winners Trophies. With that, how about a Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard update? Well, here's one game that's going to be interesting. Middle Tennessee Christian School girls, right now at 15-1, go to Bradley Central this weekend. And when they played Bradley at home, I think it was about a 10 to 12-point game. So that should be an interesting girls game for sure. Franklin beat Laverne last night 52-34. Central Magnet over Battle Creek 60-36 in girls. Franklin beat the Laverne boys 68-29, and it was Central Magnet getting the 55-47 win over Battle Creek. That is a look at the Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. Hang in with us. When we come back, second half action coming up. Blackman leads here 39-13 on State Farm Prep Sports.
Here's Marcia Saalfeld with First Mortgage, a department of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee.
Friday nights are all about football, teamwork, strategy, and moving the ball forward. And when it comes to your mortgage, I bring that same game plan to help you win. Whether it's buying your first home, upgrading, or even refinancing to save big. From first downs to first homes and from refinancing to new beginnings, I'll work with you every step of the way. Call me, Marcia Saalfeld at First Mortgage, and let's open the door to your future.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NLMS 401715.
Pizza. You in a hurry for dinner? Well, we've made it even easier to order online at sirpizzatn.com. Tap the location nearest you and begin your carryout or delivery order at sirpizzatn.com. You can choose from our full menu and we'll take care of the rest. A Queen's Feast is calling my name. Order Murfreesboro's favorite pizza online at sirpizzatn.com.
Sir Pizza, you made me love pizza again.
Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home has served Murfreesboro families with compassion and care since 1880. As a family-owned funeral home, we're committed to honoring every life with dignity through traditional services, cremation options, and pre-planning that gives you peace of mind. For over 140 years, we've been here when it matters most. Visit JenningsandAyers.com. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, honoring life and comforting families since 1880.
Keeping your home warm in the winter and cool in the summer all starts with the right installation. Roscoe Brown & Carrier offer comprehensive installation services that not only enhance your comfort, but also improve your energy efficiency, saving you money on your utility bills. With expert installation and advice, our team ensures that your home is perfectly insulated for every season. Turn to the experts at Roscoe Brown & Carrier. Your family's comfort is our family's legacy. RoscoeBrown.com.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Why don't we get your starting lineups for the second half? Blackman leading 39-13, and here's Bill.
All right, Brian, we're going to start here the third quarter, and it looks like both teams are going to start their same starting five. For the Lady Blaze, it'll be Herring, Gardner, Hall, Tomlin, and Liggins. For the Lady Warriors, it'll be Dennis, Taylor, Sturbins, Waller, and Williams. And right off the bat, there's a turnover. Steal for the Lady Blaze. It's Amira Herring going coast to coast. Layup is good, and a foul. Really nice job by Herring anticipating that pass, and the foul was going to be on Waller. That's going to be her third. Herring's free throw is up and good. Herring's got 12 points.
Well, they've really done a good job of converting these three-point plays with a bucket and a free throw.
It's at least 4 or 5 of them tonight, Brian. Here's Williams at the high post, driving in there. Stolen away by Herring. Here she comes, coast to coast. Kicks it out. Tomlin for three. Up, no good. Rebound. Layla Hall, shot up, no good. Liggins with the rebound. And I think they're going to get Riley Williams with the reach in for the Lady Warriors. Really good job right there attacking the offensive glass right there for Blackman. I think they had 3 offensive boards on that one possession. And finally get to the free throw line.
Well, I think they're going to say she wasn't shooting. I don't know how.
Wow, okay. Lady Blaze lead here, 42-13, 7:20 to go here in the third quarter. Garner drives, finds Liggins. Shot up off the glass, up and good. But Liggins has been real solid tonight.
Very strong start here for the Lady Blaze here in the first minute.
Liggins, the first Lady Blaze to get into double figures with 10 points. Here's the Blockney Brown shot up, blocked partially by Liggins. Here come the Lady Blaze. Garner over to Tomlin. Tomlin shot up, no good. But they're going to get a Lady Warrior for a foul. Foul's going to be on Alana Waller, and that's already going to be her 4th foul. It's a big foul right there for the Lady Warriors. Nautica Tomlin at the line. Shot on the way up and good. It's her first point of the night. Second one up and good. Lady Blaze lead 46-13. 6:53 to go here in the third. Micah Woods checked into the game for the Lady Warriors. Brings it across the timeline over to Madison Taylor. Over to Lockney Brown. Drives it left. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound Liggins. Liggins over to Herring. Herring to Layla Hall. Hall crosses over. Really nice, impressive move. Up and good. Count the basket. Really nice move right there by Layla Hall.
You don't see many sophomores that have that kind of moves. I'm just telling you.
It reminds me a lot, and I said this last year, it reminds me of LaQuinta Jefferson back in the day.
Oh, wow.
She's just got such athleticism. And shot up, no good. Offensive board right there. Liggins cleans it up and sticks it back in.
Boy, that is a nightmare if you're Riverdale to allow that to happen. I'm sure Coach Bug not very happy with the blocking out there.
Lady Blaze lead it here 50-13. Lockney Brown out to Madison Taylor, guarded by Sam Garner. And I think Sam reached in right there and is going to draw a foul.
This is an 11-0 start for Blackman here in the third quarter. Very, very strong start out of the halftime break. Riverdale really needs a bucket.
And that's what you expect, Brian, for veteran teams. And I know the Lady Blaze are still pretty young, but a lot of these girls have played at least a year or been around for a little bit. So,
well, they played hundreds of games between middle school and AAU and all of that,
Absolutely. Inbound here to Madison Taylor. Taylor over to Abby Dennis. Dennis for three, up, no good. Rebound, Sam Garner for the Lady Blaze. Sam dribbles down in the paint, shot up, no good. She thought she got fouled there, she thought it got tipped either way, but they're going to say out of bounds and Riverdale basketball.
That's the first time tonight that particular shot in the lane, driving, just kind of a one-handed finger roll there, didn't fall for her.
She was undecided. That was the first time she hasn't been decisive on that shot tonight.
Very true.
Abby Dennis, high post to Lockney Brown, turns, faces, shot up, no good. Rebound, Abby Dennis. Sturbins throws it down to Woods. Couldn't hold on to it, run down by Liggins. Here come the Lady Blaze. Pass up to Herring is intercepted by Sturbins. Sturbins comes down, pulls up for three, shot up and splash.
Wowee.
A splash, a third, first bank three for Riley Sturbins. And we get a timeout.
Yeah, we'll actually take a break on this one. I thought it was a 30, but a 1 minute break for us. 50-16, Blackman on top.
This is a paid legal ad.
At the law offices of John Day, we take only real cases that make a real difference.
The law offices of John Day took the burden really off of my shoulders.
So if you think you're going to get rich quick with a frivolous case, I'm not the lawyer for you.
I want you to know that I appreciate everything you have done so much. I know you went over and beyond.
If we're not able to help or aren't the right lawyer for you, we'll do the best to point you in the right direction. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation.
In Rutherford County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, here to help life go right when you combine home and auto insurance. Call me today at 615-890-0850 and let me save you money and time.
With service you get from State Farm, you might think our car insurance costs more. I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams. Give me a call at 615-898-1150 and let me show you with discounts up to 40%. You may find it even costs less. I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
And we're back. Lady Blaze inbound. Layla Hall drives to the basket. layup, no good. Leaves it a little short. Rebound, Sturbins. Comes down the court. Lady Warriors trailing 50-16. 4:45 to go here in the third quarter. Sturbins up top to Madison Taylor. Taylor over to Abby Dennis. Dennis up top. Sturbins. Lockney Brown at the high post now. Backs it out. Tried to force it inside there to Woods, and it's turned over. That was Ariana Lanes who has checked into the game for the Lady Blaze with the steal. Liggins shot up, no good. Rebound by Woods for the Lady Warriors, and I believe we're going to get a foul on the Lady Blaze. That's going to be on Ariana Lanes. That'll be her second.
Bill, we got a score on the Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard thanks to our pal Jeff Shipley. Smyrna leads at the half over Siegel 20-17. That's, of course, a girls' game, and we wish a speedy recovery for Jeff. He had a little hip replacement, but still giving me scores, so he's feeling pretty good at least.
And that's an improved Smyrna girls basketball team this year. That was shot up no good for the Lady Warriors. Here comes Lanes on the break. Shot up no good. Madison Taylor in there fighting for the rebound. And they're going to call a jump ball. And the possession is going to stay with the Lady Blaze.
That just, Lanes went up with it, but didn't go up with a lot of force there, and kind of got held from behind.
Here's the inbound pass to Hall. Drives it in there. Gets fouled. Strong move. Just couldn't finish, but is going to get 2 free throws out of this. Fouls on Sturbins. That's her third.
I think on an inbounds play, that's where I want the ball to go, is to 12.
I think really any time you
Yeah.
throw the ball to 12, something good's going to happen. Been real impressed with her tonight, Brian. Her unselfishness. Free throw shot up and no good. She really made it a point early in the game to find her teammates. I think she had 6 or 7 assists in that first quarter. And you can tell that she's a real unselfish player.
First time I've seen Blackman this year, but after seeing him last year, she's definitely had, I mean, she was really good last year, but a lot of improvement from year to year.
That's freshman to sophomore jump is a big jump, and you can tell she's taking it.
Yeah.
Second free throw is up and good for Hall. That gives her 6 points on the night. Lady Blaze lead here, 51-16. 3:42 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Warriors. Madison Taylor drives in there. Scoop shot up, no good. Rebound Lanes for the Lady Blaze. Lanes, and I believe they're going to get somebody from the Lady Warriors pushing Amira Herring from behind, coming from behind the play.
One thing I've noticed in this particular half, too, is Riverdale's only getting one shot at it. The
one shot, that's it.
Rebound advantage is right now 7-3, and that's offensive and defensive boards, but Riverdale just has not really been able to get a, rebound and putback or anything like that.
That foul was on Madison Taylor, her first, but it's the Lady Warriors' 5th of the quarter, so that'll put Herring at the line for 2. First free throw up and no good. And it's still weird to me, Brian, that we don't have 1-and-1s anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I like it, but we have to move on.
I don't know that it has made the game any speedier than normal.
Herring's second free throw up and good. Gives her 13 on the night.
I guess in those cases of trying to get a team to the free throw line in the fourth quarter, it has sped that up some.
I always thought there was always a little bit of pressure on that 1-and-1 free throw that's gone away, and now we don't have that anymore. You got that second one in your back pocket. Riverdale shot up no good. Rebound Lanes comes in. Shot up no good. Here come the Lady Warriors. Back the other way. Madison Taylor for 3. Partially blocked on that one by Herring. Lanes comes up with it for the Lady Blaze. Lady Blaze lead 52-16. 2:53 to go here in the third. Here's Hall on the drive. Up off the glass and good.
Did you notice that she kind of lost control of the ball there for a second, but in midair kind of gathered herself to put that shot up? I mean, that's something you don't see from a sophomore.
Not many sophomores can do that.
No.
Layla's got 8 points on the night. Pass in for the Lady Warriors. Shot up no good by Graves. Here come the Lady Blaze. Pass ahead. Herring up and good. And we got another full timeout called by the Lady Warriors, and we'll be right back.
This is Wade Hayes from Toots Restaurants, and our family is just honored and blessed to be part of this community for 40 years.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. After 40 years, we still got them. $6.99 daily lunch specials. Stop by Toots.com and check them out.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Good food and fun. Toots. Good food and fun.
At Wilson Bank and Trust, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between personal service and digital solutions. This is Andy Jakes with Wilson Bank and Trust. As your local independent bank, we're proud to offer the relationships and trusted service you expect, along with the tools and technology that keep you moving forward.
Wilson Bank and Trust, here to get you there.
Whether you're a growing business, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to help. Because this isn't just where we work, it's where we live too.
Wilson Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by good neighbor State Farm Agent Andy Womack on West Northfield Boulevard. Find out more about Andy at andywomack.com.
All right, we are back. Lady Warriors have the basketball, trailing 56-16. 2:05 to go here in the third. Woods up top, guarded by Herring. Looks to find Riley Williams. Picked up by Waller. Three on the way up, no good. Rebound, Woods. Over to Brianna Barnes, who's checked in for the Lady Warriors. Shot up up and no good. Rebound, Lady Blaze. Here comes Herring across the timeline, running the show. Herring shot up off the glass and good. Herring's got 17 to lead the Lady Blaze tonight. Lady Blaze lead it 58-16. 1:27 to go here in the third quarter.
It's been a very good Blackman quarter.
It has been. Real efficient, really good defense too. Dennis's three for the Lady Warriors up, no good. Rebound Lanes. Finds Herring. Herring down low to Corey. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Alana Waller for the Lady Warriors.
Good look for O'Corey.
Real good look, just couldn't get that one to find the basket. Here's Waller up top, guarded by Lanes. Looks inside to Riley Williams. Williams, a nice pass on the backside. Brianna Barnes shot up the glass and good.
Really, really good movement of the basketball there in the interior.
Really nice cut by Brianna Barnes and fine from Riley Williams for the Lady Warriors. 58-18, and ball was on the floor, and I think Waller's was going for the ball right there, is going to get a foul.
It's a tough foul for her. I hate to see her go to the floor anytime.
And that's her fifth, unfortunate.
She was wrong place, wrong time right there. That's a really tough way to get the fifth foul.
And, she's just coming back from injury, and you can tell she's working her way back. But as the year goes on for the Lady Warriors, she's going to be a big piece and a big part of their program.
She and John, I found out on the coaches show on Saturday, and before the show went on the air, they were PT partners when he was rehabbing his hip.
Wow. Lane's first free throw was up, no good. Second free throw off the rim, no good, out of bounds. It'll be Lady Warriors basketball. How is John?
He's doing well. He's doing really good with the hip. I asked Waller if she thought he was a creep or something, but 'cause she knew all about him.
We got to have him in shape. Baseball season's right around the corner. Our Braves got to make one more trade or something. Need one more starting pitcher.
They also need a TV deal.
I saw that. That's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Man.
Lady Warriors inbound. Riley Williams in the corner. Down to Brianna Barnes, over to Woods. Sturbins, really good closeout right there by Lanes. Over to Brianna Barnes. Dennis for three at the buzzer, no good. And we have played 3 quarters here at Blackman, and the Blackman Lady Blaze lead Riverdale 58-18.
Quick, convenient, efficient.
3 words that we all hope to experience when we do business. Our goal at JHA Company is to bring just that to an industry that's traditionally dictated to the customer when it's time to do business. Whether you're purchasing class pictures in a yearbook, class jewelry, a letter jacket, school spirit wear, or senior graduation products, we strive to make the experience quick, convenient, and efficient. Find out more at jhacompany.com. JHA, your one source for an unparalleled scholastic experience.
Is your car running like a dream, or does it need a little TLC? At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we treat your vehicle like it's one of our own. Let's hear what some customers have to say about Dr. Automotive.
Been coming to them ever since he opened up. Good family. I recommend other people to get them repaired here because I knew they would do it and do it right. Been happy to send people to him because I trust what he does so much.
We're crazy about him. It's all about the doctor.
For quality care you can trust, visit Dr. Automotive in Smyrna. We've got the cure for your car.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Thank you, Dana. Quick stat, Blackman won the third quarter 19-5. Only 2 shots taken by Riverdale in that quarter. Blackman shot 43%, Bill.
Oof. Tough quarter for the Lady Warriors. But the Lady Warriors have the ball here, fourth quarter, trailing 58-18. 7:42 to go here in the fourth. Dennis on the right side, drives in there, gets it off the glass, and good. Nice drive right there, Abby Dennis. Her first 2 points of the night, 58-20. Here comes Blackman. Sam Garner got trapped. Riverdale with a little half-court press here. Ball gets down low to Liggins, shot off the glass, up and good. Nice shot right there by Destiny Liggins. That's her 14th point of the night. 60-20. Lady Blaze with the lead. Sturbins with the ball, drives in there, kicks it out. Brianna Barnes for 3, up, no good. Rebound, Abby Dennis, down to Riley Williams, shot up and good. Really nice job right there, Riley Williams, finishing that ball. 60-22, Lady Blaze. We have a couple of other Lady Blaze players that have got in the game. Number 21, Mia Tiller, and number 10, Dee Jackson in for the Lady Blaze. Lady Blaze with the turnover right there. Lady Warriors have the possession. Here comes Sturbins up the court. Over Brianna Barnes, over to Woods. Woods on the drive, off the glass, up, no good. Rebounds by Dee Jackson.
I think we also have a running clock now. Should be, I would think.
I think that's right. Dee Jackson in the corner for 3, up and splash! A first bank 3 for Dee Jackson. Her first 3 points of the night.
Got it here from this near side corner and online all the way.
Shot it with confidence right there. Dee is a 6'2 freshman, or a 5'2 freshman. Here's the Lady Warriors in the front court. Woods was kind of getting pressured there, and Coach Josh Bugg has taken a timeout with 5:28 to go. We will take a break as well. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
I want the money in the shortest amount of time. Well, with Parks Auction, they're going to deliver that with Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught. They've got a powerful marketing team, and they're going to get maximum exposure and profit to your auction. Experience matters in these situations, and you want the experience of Stan Vaught and Bob Bugg. Parks Auction, they'll get the most dollar for your property. ParksAuction.com to see where they'll be doing that really fast talking here sometime soon.
You know it's coming up soon.
Yeah. They have auctions 10 a week.
All right, Lady Warriors ball as we get back to action. Sturbin's three goes out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Blaze basketball. So you've got a couple other players that got in here for the Lady Blaze. Number 22, Zalonia Dillard, as the Lady Blaze turn it over. Here's Madison Taylor up the court for Lady Warriors. Over to Riley Williams. Turns in the lane, shot up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Blaze basketball. You know, Riley Williams, Brian, freshman, 6 foot. Got a lot of things to work with her.
Lot of upside, I guess you would say.
Yes. Pass goes out of bounds. It'll be it's a turnover for the Lady Blaze. It'll be Lady Warrior basketball.
Blackman has done a considerable amount of subbing, and one thing that the running clock does, it doesn't give you much time to get these subs in.
No, they don't get much time. That's the one bad part about it. There's a three on the way up from Madison Taylor, no good, but I believe we're going to get a foul here on D.D. Jackson, and I believe she's going to get – no, they're going to say after the shot, so I guess it's not going to be free throws.
Well, that's probably the right call there because she was in the air. Coach Bugg is maybe questioning that a little bit, but I do think the shot was out of her hands by the time she got fouled.
It probably was, and I have seen that given three free throws many times before.
Many times.
All right, here's another new Lady Blaze into the game. 23, that is Madison Jackson. Here's Sturbin's inbounds for the Lady Warriors. Over to 33, Jaden Hayes. Hayes has it on the right side, picks the ball up. Trapped over to Woods. Woods over to Riley Williams. Williams turns base, spins middle to the corner. Sturbin shot up, good.
She doesn't take many from two-point range, but kind of did a little drive there to the left block.
The first two-pointer of the night for Sturbin. She's first with Lady Warrior in double figures with 11 points. Lady Warriors trail 63-24, 3:33 to go. Sam Garner, pass inside, on the ground. They pick it back. Lady Blaze pick it back up. D.D. Jackson, turnover for here come the Lady Warriors. Here's Woods, coast to coast on the way up, and no good, but a foul.
Thought she got a little far underneath the basket, but probably the reason was she was fouled.
Now she got a little too far in there to be able to make it, but she's going to get 2 free throws out of it. That is Micah Woods.
Still got it in off the glass. Sometimes when you're a little too far underneath, you can get those to go, but you kind of have to power it up there.
Micah's first free throw is on the way up, no good. And into the game for the Lady Blaze is number 3, Anaya Alexander.
I will tell you, long hair in basketball, you really need those numbers on the front of the jersey.
And I'm going to tell you, it's even worse now, Brian, in the women's college game because now they don't have to take the shirts in. So, so you got, and hopefully that doesn't trickle down to this level.
I'm sure the players want it.
We got a jump ball right here, scramble for the ball. Possession arrow will stay with the Lady Blaze. One of the things, big topic, high school basketball, are we going to get a shot clock here soon?
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see if they actually do that and how is that going to change the style of play, for a lot of these teams. 22, let's see, that was Dillard's three-point shot up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, last touch by the Lady Blaze.
Well, one thing that has to be considered as well is that takes another paid person in every game that's going to have to keep that shot clock.
And if that's a TWSAA official, that's another expense that you're going to have on that end. We already have an official shortage. 3 on the way up, no good. Here come the Lady Blaze, back the other way. Dillard shot up, no good. Real good hustle right there by Tiller for the Lady Blaze, but knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Lady Warrior basketball.
Final tonight on the Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard, Mount Juliet 57, Oakland 33.
Mount Juliet's got a real good team this year.
I think they've only lost less than a handful of games.
Here's Williams going right side. Shot on the glass, no good. Out of there comes Dillard with the ball for the Lady Blaze. We're approaching a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Dillard's three on the way up, no good. Rebound, Riley Williams. Here comes Micah Woods. Woods over to Williams. Williams for three, and splash. A first bank three for Riley Williams. Give her 7 points on the game.
Well, it's kind of hard to pass that one up, and then you're an inside player, though. You better work on that shot.
I think she's got the green light. That's what she's going to tell Coach Bug. There's a drive in here by Alexander, shot up and good.
That's a crowd pleaser as her fan base got all excited.
65-27, Lady Blaze. Here's Woods. Across the timeline, picks it up. Over to Brianna Barnes. Barnes to Sturbins. Sturbins drives in there. Shot up, no good. And that should do it.
There's a little Michael Jordan move down there, wasn't it?
They were going to let that go, a little NBA action. 4 steps. And that'll do it here in the final score tonight. The Blackman Lady Blaze 65 and the Riverdale Lady Warriors 27. Good effort for both teams tonight. Both teams got better, and hopefully, and I'm sure we'll see these teams later on down the road in the region.
Most certainly, these. I think they play in another couple of weeks at Riverdale, and
yeah.
It's always good when you get a Riverdale-Blackman matchup tonight, but the Lady Blaze with a strong win tonight, 65-27. Hey, we've got your Ideas Tees intermission coming up for you here from the Furnace. Stay with us on State Farm Prep Sports from WGNS and Big G TV.
Craig's Tax Service at 142 Heritage Park Drive offers complete tax preparation, financial, and bookkeeping services.
This is Brandon Craig with Craig's Tax Service. We're proud to support all Rutherford County athletes.
Craig's Tax Service reminds you that it makes sense to get help with your taxes. Call 890-2233 for an appointment.
We've been serving Rutherford County since 1988.
Craig's Tax Service, 890-2233.
We're just off Memorial Boulevard at 142 Heritage Park Drive.
This is Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Customized services.
We call it Happy Hiney Cream for a diaper rash.
To meet your needs.
We make that in our lab.
Custom medications.
For women's health, we specialize in hormone replacement therapy.
Specifically for you.
Compounds for weight loss.
Mills Family Pharmacy offers a wide range of compounding.
The liquid, suppository.
All to create medications for you.
We can flavor medications. We offer medical grade supplements.
Next to Toots on South Church at Veterans Parkway.
When it comes to building your dream home in Rutherford County, America's Home Place has the winning game plan. Step into the Mount Juliet showroom and call your own plays. Pick the house plan, flooring, cabinets, countertops, and more, all under one roof. Build it your way on your land with a builder you can trust. Visit 4157 North Mount Juliet Road or call 615-784-0030. America's Home Place, helping Rutherford County families score big with custom homes.
If someone asked, "What's your more?" would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
Auctions are easy, fast, and profitable.
Whether you're buying or selling a home or commercial property, the auction is just so much easier, quicker, smoother.
My wife and I sold our personal home. Parks Auction helped us with that. The house brought about 20% more than we were going to ask for.
Visit parksauction.com.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
Clark's Auction Company, committed to auction excellence.
Sold it to you, 27.5.
You've heard people say, you know your work by your name. But there's no better name for residential and business concrete
concrete work than Dan France Concrete. From basic slabs to decorative stamping, for your next concrete project, call Dan France Concrete, 615-642-5152.
This is Dan with Dan France Concrete, wishing all Rutherford County student athletes a great season. Study hard, play harder, and be safe.
Trust me, Dan is committed to the community and will offer you a great product. He'll stand behind his work and make sure you're satisfied with every aspect of the work. Dan France Concrete.
Time now for the IDST's intermission. With a break in the action, we'll bring you stats, scores, and highlights from tonight's game. Brought to you by IDST's, your home for school spirit wear, screen printing, embroidery, specialty items, and more. Visit 111 East MTCS Road, right across from the school, and check out Raider Tees 2 for officially licensed MTSU Blue Raider gear. IDST's can put your logo on just about anything. Now time to break down the action so far with the Prime Time Sports Team.
Welcome back to Blackman High School, the Furnace tonight. As we're between games now, the boys' team's warming up. We've wrapped up the girls' action tonight, 65-27. Your final score. We've got stats and information here on this girls' game. We'll get you ready for the boys' game. And first things first, look at our SRM Concrete solid performer from each team. And Bill, I think you have a couple of young ladies picked out there.
Yes, some real good play here tonight, but we're gonna pick out a couple. We're gonna highlight from the Blackman Lady Blaze. Amira Herring had 17 points tonight to lead the Lady Blaze to victory. Really good play tonight, and the 5'6" senior guard really did a lot of great things tonight. Also, we could have had a couple of other ones, but Amira really stood out tonight. And for the Riverdale Lady Warriors, Riley Sturmans, I thought she had a really good night tonight. 11 points. Really led the Lady Warriors tonight. 3 First Bank threes, and those will be our 2 SRM players of the game.
Well, that is your solid performers from SRM Concrete. Locally grown, nationally known. That's SRM Concrete. I'm going to get you some stats here in just a second, but if we look at the keys to the game here tonight, in the girls' game, I thought Blackman did a very good job on the boards, especially on the defensive end tonight. Turnovers really were not a huge factor in the game, but Blackman was able to hold Riverdale for, just keeping them to one possession just about every time. And Riverdale still got off 49 shots to Blackman's 53, but it wasn't easy.
Well, and also, I thought early on especially, in a game like this where you feel like you can get what you want, a lot of times kids come out and they start shooting a lot of threes, a lot of mid-range shots that you really didn't want. But early on, you could tell Blackman was going to be able to get the ball inside and drive it into the basket. And they were able to get kind of what they wanted, and it kind of established kind of how this game was going to go. And I don't think they shot maybe 1-3 in the first half, the Lady Blaze. So I really thought shot selection from the Lady Blaze was key, as well as this defense, like you were saying, limited Riverdale to 1 shot tonight.
Another key, I think, was the strong start to the third quarter for Blackman, and they wound up winning that third quarter 19-5, held Riverdale to their lowest scoring quarter. Lady Warriors actually won the final quarter 9-7, but I thought that was a good start for them as well. As we look at the keys to the game from Craig's Tax Service, it is that time. It's not about that time. Get those W-2s in, and tax time is here. And I look at all of those pages and I think I can't make any sense of this, so I get help with my taxes, and Craig's Tax Service is certainly ready to help you because these tax laws change from year to year. So get specialized personal and business tax preparation, financials, and bookkeeping services at Craig's Tax Service at 615-890-2233. And just a quick reminder, if you missed part of the game, we'll have the podcast up at WGNSSports.com, and you can tap on that Sir Pizza podcast button, download or listen or even watch from Big G TV. We continue that coverage in girls and boys, but you can catch that especially on YouTube at Big G TV. Now you can get your favorite pizza online too, and it's really great. Now we have an app as well. And if you use their app and do your ordering, you can earn rewards points, which will save you money. But SirPizzaTN.com is where you can order your carry-out or delivery from Sir Pizza on East Main, on South Church Street, and on Memorial Boulevard.
Best pizza in Murfreesboro.
It is. I mean, if you are a new person to the area and haven't tried Sir Pizza, you need to give it a try. I think it'll become your favorite pizza.
Royal Feast. That's a good go-to.
Yep.
Or pepperoni sausage combo. Solid.
That's a good one. The Royal Feast is the one with, you got some veggies and you've got all the good meats on there. It's kind of my go-to.
Yes.
I'm not an olive fan, but I like their olives for some reason.
It tastes good. I know what you're saying. It does.
Those square slices, nothing like it.
Nothing.
All right, a timeout. We'll come back and your stats that we've promised after the Blackman girls' 65-27 victory over Riverdale. This is the Ideas Tees intermission on State Farm Prep Sports.
WGNS Radio and Big G TV cover prep sports like no one else. Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and the Primetime Sports team bring you the sights and sounds of every game on State Farm Prep Sports, where local teams and big moments come to life. Hear every game on FM 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, and WGNSradio.com, or watch on YouTube, Facebook, and more. WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County Prep Sports.
Since 1938, J. Mullins Jewelry has been Murfreesboro's trusted family-owned jeweler, helping you celebrate life's biggest moments with breathtaking diamonds.